In this video, I'm going to show you the best side hustles to start in 2022 that you definitely haven't heard of. And trust me, there's no taking surveys for 10 cents or drop shipping or donating your nut in a cup. All these side hustles are very unique, unsaturated, and can make you $100 plus per day regardless of age. In fact, my 15-year-old friend made $250,000 from the last side hustle in this video. So make sure to watch to the end to find out how you can do the same thing. And without further ado, let's get into side hustle 1. If you can understand the words coming out of my mouth right now, this side hustle might be the perfect way for you to make an extra $2,000 to $4,000 a month. And the best part is you can do it anytime from anywhere as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi and speak proficient English. How it works is you have an online meeting with a person struggling with English and you teach them how to use the language properly. And don't worry, you don't need your own teacher curriculum kit or flashcards or anything else because the website provides everything for you. To start, all you need to do is sign up on VIPkid.com, and once you're approved, you can schedule classes at the most convenient time for you. And instead of me telling you how much it pays, I'll let someone who actually does it tell you.
I make $7.50 a class. 2 classes, which is 1 hour, is $15. You kind of start at a base of 15 and you can go up to 25.
So that means if you did this an average of 4 hours a day, you'd make an extra $420 to $700 a week, aka 20 to 33K each year by teaching people English. Downsides to this are it takes around 3 weeks to get approved, and you do need to be TESLO certified, which takes 40 hours of online training. So if you're looking for a side hustle to start today, you should try number 2 instead. It's no secret every homeowner wants their house to look better than their neighbors and would be devastated if they lost a loved one because their home wasn't easily identifiable by emergency services. So since those huge problems are in the back of every adult's mind, we can make a lot of money by providing a solution to those problems. And that solution is curb painting. Curb painting is when you paint people's house number on the street curb in front of their home. It's the perfect side hustle for anyone any age because it's very inexpensive and takes virtually no skills. All you need to do is buy the paint and stencils, which cost around $30 for paint, $5 for templates, and $15 for brushes. Then once you have your supplies, you'd acquire customers through door-to-door sales. Just knock on the door and pitch how this service will help first responders get to their house faster and enhance the overall prestige of their home. I guarantee loads of people will say yes because your product is emotionally attached. And well, my friend Garrett is already doing this successfully in Utah, charging $45 a curb. But that doesn't mean you can charge $45. He uses premium paint, reflective beads, and has a full-on business. To start as a beginner, I'd recommend charging $20 to $25 per curb, and as you upgrade the business, you should raise your price accordingly. $4,000, $50,000, $100,000 is how much you can be paid for responding to people in a Discord. And although I'm sure some of y'all think that sounds silly, that price is very reasonable for many reasons. Firstly, one of the most important things to a Discord success is how active it is. And without a mod responding to questions in general chat and sending alerts about new events daily, the community would die quickly. Like take an NFT project for example. One of the key things I look at before investing is how active their Discord server is. If there's not new people typing and questions being answered by a mod every minute, the demand for the NFT clearly isn't high. Hence, I wouldn't even consider investing. A good moderator is literally one of the biggest deciding factors if a server is successful or not. So admins are willing to pay a lot for a good one. And what's awesome is it's very easy to become a Discord mod. In fact, I think anyone could spend 8 hours researching a server and be able to moderate effectively for them the next day. Plus, these positions only normally last 1 to 3 months. So if you get paid $10K per server, that's 60 grand a year for responding to comments. But Logan, how do I get these positions? It's very simple. Just go on Twitter, search for new NFTs or Discord mod applications, then send them a copy and paste cold DM saying you love the project, know loads about it, and would love to moderate for them. And when they respond, take some time to actually learn about the project so you're not lying, then pitch how you'll help the community and bam, you're hired. Everyone loves free stuff, regardless if it's a new set of golf clubs or a half-eaten hot dog. If you say the word free, people will chase after anything. And although I sadly can't send all of y'all a half-eaten hot dog for free, I can guarantee you make at least $149 right now from this side hustle. It only takes around 20 minutes to do, and when I said at least $149, I meant it. You can make all the way up to $13,000. How finance freebies work is when you sign up for a platform through a special link, you'll get free rewards. rewards. The rewards vary between each company, but the ones I'm showing you today only pay in cash and stock shares, so you'll be able to get your money ASAP. First up is the investing app Robinhood. If you sign up through the link in my description, you are guaranteed $5 in free stocks, but you can make up to $200. Second is the crypto exchange Coinbase. My link will get you $10 in free Bitcoin for just signing up. Third is Webull, and this offer is crazy. If you sign up and deposit 1 cent by June 9th, you are guaranteed $34 all the way up to 12.6K. My homie literally used my link 3 days ago and got a free $4,000, which is absolutely insane. That's more than most people's monthly salary for creating an account and depositing a penny. And by the way, if you're watching this after June 9th, the special link below will still be valid, but for 5 stocks instead of 6. Okay, so at this point, you should have signed up for all the platforms and are eligible to make $49+ once your accounts get approved. But you can still add $100 on top of that if you're in the market for a new credit card. Just sign up through my Discover link in the description, and once you're approved, you'll get a free $100. And let me reiterate this one more time. All these offers are very exclusive and only will work through the link in my description. You can't just download Webull and get the $34. You have to do it through my link. Also, these platforms take around 2 to 3 days to approve you, so make sure to sign up today so you can get your money ASAP. This one is super easy and very profitable, so I thought I'd show you it in action. Just go to some random person's house, steal all of their mail, and hope there's some birthday cards with money. Nah, I'm playing. The real way to make money from mailboxes is replacing them for people. And since my friend Garrett did this for 8 months, I'll let him explain it.
So, hey, I'm Garrett. I've been doing the mailbox replacement business for about 8 months or so. It's a really easy business to get into. Basically, what you need is a post hole digger, a drill, nails, wooden posts, a hammer, level, 5-gallon bucket, a mailbox, and some quick setting concrete. Usually it'll run you about $400 startup cost, but I've been able to make about $180 per install. Usually takes me about 45 minutes to do these installs, and I was doing like 5 or 6 every day, so that's like pretty much $1,000 a day. To get the customers, you just knock on the door and ask if they want to get their mailbox replaced. Eventually you'll get a yes, and you can make basically $1,000 a day doing this.
And speaking of no money, if I hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2022, I will go homeless for 1 week. Yup, I'll be dropped off in a city with nothing but clothes and have to try to survive 168 hours with no resources. This next side hustle was the epitome of weird but pays more than most jobs on earth. It's professional cuddling. If we look at the website, it has 4 simple steps. You sign up for free in under 30 seconds, you search for the nearest cuddle buddy, you message them without having to explain, they get it, and then you meet up and cuddle without it progressing to more. I don't know about that one. I mean, look at this dude's face. He wants to lay that pipe. Alright, maybe I'm being too harsh. I'm sure 95% of the time it's just a chill cuddling session. And the pay is really good for giving a long hug. The average hourly rate is $40 and you have the freedom to charge whatever you want. Also, there's a few YouTube videos of people who have done this before, so it would be smart to watch those videos before commencing the cuddle. And yeah, there's not much more to say about this. If you want to try it, sign up on Cuddle Comfort or any other cuddling site, and make sure to be safe. Keep that thang on you. Real estate photography is the only side hustle on this list that I don't do and really want to try. Google says the hourly rate is $100 to $125, but from speaking to people in the space, I know it's possible to charge $200+ per hour. And that's an insane amount of money, considering a decent camera only costs $800 and you can learn the basics to photography on YouTube in like 4 days. So regardless if you have photography skills or not, you could buy the camera, learn how to use it in a week. Then after 8 hours of work, the camera will have paid for itself, and every dollar you make afterwards is profit. You could literally get 1 client per day and make an extra $36,000 per year just working evenings. If you know anything about college, you know student parking is hell and sometimes literally impossible. And the same problems occur at airports, sports stadiums, and other big venues. People need a place to park that will ensure their car's safety while also being affordable. And if you can provide that with a parking lot side hustle, you'll make a lot of money. Basically, what you do is let people park on your property for a daily fee. There's a few ways to do this. First, if you live near an airport, you can use your driveway as airport parking at a cheaper rate. So people would pay you $10 a day instead of the airport's $20 fee. And since it's your home, there's no cost to do this. The more cars on your property, the more money you'll make. Second is by buying or renting a plot of land near a sports stadium or big venue. It could literally be 1,000 square feet of grass that you only use during games. Say it fits 100 cars, that's an easy $1,500 per game. And if you rent the land for $1,000 a month with 4 games happening a week, that's an easy $5K profit. Also, you're not limited to those examples. You can do this in any variation you want, like renting your yard to college kids, buying a plot of land next to an airport, etc. The last side hustle in this list is something I've talked about many times and will continue to talk about until the platform dies. It's Snapchat Spotlight. Basically, you post TikTok style videos on Snapchat and get paid lots of money if one goes viral. Like, I've made $70K, my 15-year-old friend Caius made $250K, and my friend Tyler just made $252,000 in one day. And if you want to learn how to do the same thing, watch this in-depth tutorial I made last week. Also, make sure to get your free $149 in stocks in my description. God bless, subscribe, and peace.